Hi, welcome to another episode of Hot Takes and our spineless, toothless wanker of a Prime Minister, our great and glorious leader, Captain Numbnuts, has pulled the iron out of the fire and gotten us a brilliant deal with regards to migrants. It was in great danger of not having a deal at all. And so rather than not have a deal at all, he's gone with this one. And you tell me if it's a cracking deal or not. In return for us pushing back one migrant out of Britain into France, the French have agreed to send us 17. Oh, and they're legal. This is the problem. So what happens is, instead of getting on the little rubber boats, the illegals sitting in Calais go to a little office, sign up, and then they're shipped legally to Britain. And we send back any that come back illegally. So any that come over here on a little boat, we send one over. We send them back. For every one we send back, they send us 17, but they're now legal, which means that we don't have to put them in deportation centres. We don't stop them from earning or working. No. We still have to feed them, house them, etc. But while we're feeding and housing them, they can go and get a job and earn even more money. Who knows? We don't know who they are. We don't know their history. They don't have to have a passport or anything. They just come with a little piece of paper from the French saying, we're legal now. And you can insert that four-letter word, which I'm not allowed to say, of a Prime Minister, has said, this is a great deal. I think it's time we started building gallows, don't you? And reintroduce the correct punishment for treason. It's just an idea. Perhaps we could have a vote on it. Perhaps that should be the next referendum. Should we reintroduce that penalty for treason and then start with those that are doing treason unto us? But this spineless, turncoat, traitorous wanker has not just made a bad deal, but he's effectively handed Britain over to the third world. Well done, because let me tell you, rapists, murderers, child abusers, they're all coming in. And there's fuck all we can do to stop them now, because they've got their little piece of paper from the French, who are glad to get rid of them. And we daren't send them back, because for every one we send back, we get another 17 of them. Are you glad you voted Labour? All you Labour voters, are you glad you voted Labour? Are you hoping that all these murdering child abusers come into the country? I mean, obviously you are. You wouldn't have voted Labour otherwise. Well, I hope that when these fuckers do start killing and raping children, they start with yours and not with mine. Because I think that would only be fair. After all, you're the ones who wanted them here. You're the ones that must really pay the price. So well done, you. Well done. This is what you get when you vote for traitors like Starmer. Because nobody knows who these people are. Nobody. And we know from the government's own figures, they are 24 times more likely to end up in prison. And that's only the ones that are caught. And they are over 100 times more likely to be convicted of sex crimes than the British. These are not opinions. These are not what I'm saying. These are the government's own figures. The government that is not stopping them coming. So well done, Labour voters. Well done. Take our country and fuck it. You did this.